What's up, guys? How you doing? Okay. Um, Let me turn on the question right now. Okay, okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing right now? Yeah, it's the usual people. I'm here about something very interesting today. So I want to talk about the fact that sometimes we tend to, in the quest to please or to be validated, we actually betray ourselves. Yeah. Just like for us to be accepted by others, we have to compromise our own standards. We have to, you know, bring ourselves to a level that don't fit. How will I put it now? Okay. There are some things that we are normally not okay with, but because we don't want somebody to feel like we are not cool, yes, or we don't want somebody to feel have a bad impression of us. So we have to pretend like we are cool with it. Meanwhile, we are not actually cool with it. And I don't really see that as being honest, honestly speaking. I don't see that as being honest. I see that as hypocrisy because it's better to be honest that it's better to be honest to somebody even though it's uncomfortable than trying to betray yourself. Doesn't make sense to me. So please, yeah, I can see right now you just joined. Thank you for joining the live. How are you doing? Please drop your your name and where you're watching from. How are you, bro? How are you doing? I did like, oh, how are you all doing today, guys? Wherever you are watching from, please drop a comment so we can see where you are watching from Nigeria. It's Nigeria people. So where are you watching from, please? I can see you right now. How are you doing? I put my mic here. Mm-hmm. So, how are you doing? What do you think about the question I asked there? Would you betray yourself to please others? Like being at peace with yourself and war with the world, or at war with yourself and at peace with the world? Like which one do you choose? Yes, which one do you choose? Would you rather be at peace with yourself and war with the world, or at war with yourself and peace with the world? Because most of us sometimes we tend to, because we don't want others to actually feel like we are not cool. We want to try to build a kind of perfect perception of ourselves. We now start to neglect our own personal conviction, like things that are not okay with us. We start compromising our standards to be able to fit in, to be able to fit in. You see, and this I call this hypocrisy actually. So I'm from Nigeria. Yes. Major people I'm from Nigeria. I know you are watching right now, so please engage. It will really help me a lot. Please do the like too. Just leave the like. Just to support this live to reach more people. Yes, I can see you right now. You are literally still watching. Yes, please leave a like. leave a like. It will actually support my channel. Yes, and I pray that just as you are supporting me, that is how you'll be supported. We rise by lifting others. When you see somebody doing something, trying to be good at it, and you can't help that person with everything, but the least you can do is to support. Like just like only one like now is one reason why I won't give up. So back to the question: would you betray yourself just to please others? Yes, because most times, things that we are not okay with, we form as if we are okay with them, and in this process, we lose ourselves. Yes, we lose ourselves in that process. Do you know that there are some times that we forsake ourselves because like we have this complex identity. When you are outside, you will behave in a certain manner. When you are in another place, you will behave in a certain manner. Then you are in another place, you behave in a certain manner. This means that we don't have our own personality, and it shows that that person is lacking self-awareness. Yes, it shows that that person is lacking self-awareness, because if that person is self-aware, he's not going to think about what other people think. You see, but if you are not aware of yourself, your identity or your character is going to be based on who is seeing you, just like you are performing. Let me just say you are in front of a pastor, you behave as a good person. Then you are in front of your friends, you behave as a spoiled brat. Like you don't have a personal and stable identity that can be used to identify you. Yes, the thing is that you should learn how to tell people your mind, whether it might be comfortable to them or not. You see, because the thing is that honesty that you see is something that, even though everybody don't like people that are honest, but they respect them. That you are able to tell me that, okay, I tell you to do something and you can't do it. It's better you tell me that no, I can't do it too, and give me your reason. Or if you don't even give me your reason, it's not better, because I find you that yes, you are honest instead of lying or doing something to trying to be. So we have to be honest, yes, so that we will not lose ourselves. If you can't do something, it's not bad to say no. Learn how to say no. Even Jesus Christ said that our words should be yes and no. If you know you don't want to do it, say it. Because that is how the person will respect you, that yes, this person speaks their mind. They don't pretend. But if you pretend that you are okay with it, hmm, you won't have value anymore, because people will not really see the sacrifices you are taking to be able to meet up to their expectations. But when you really show them that you have boundaries, they will respect you. But sometimes we find out that we actually forsake ourselves because we don't have this self-awareness. Please leave a like, leave a like, leave a like. Touch the heart button there. Touch the heart button there. Yes, please leave a like, leave a like. Yeah, it will really, really help me a lot. 1 second, guys.